Hello, welcome to Polyphonic Press. My name is Jeremy Boyd, and today I'm going to be reviewing the new album by the Black Angels entitled Indigo Meadow. Here we go. The Black Angels are an American psychedelic rock band hailing from Austin, Texas. They formed in 2004 and took their name from the Velvet Underground's song, The Black Angels' Death Song. They released their debut album Passover in 2006 and have since released 4 albums, including this one, and is called Indigo Meadow. This album starts off with the title track Indigo Meadow, and it sounds very much like a 60s psychedelic garage rock song. It sounds like something that someone like Frank Zappa would do, and the main riff sounds like something from a 60s sci-fi kind of film. It's just this weird little repeating riff that sounds like something from a B-movie. The guitar work on this song pulls inspiration from like surf music as well. It kind of sounds like something from The Ventures or like instrumental surf bands like that. This song, although it's heavily rock influenced, has a lot of different things going on that sort of takes something old and sort of tilts it on its side. The song Don't Play With Guns is much more of a straight-ahead rock song, although it does have some psychedelic elements thrown in there for flavor. Most notably is the little organ part that's played underneath the verses. I think the song itself is a commentary on the current debate going on in the US over gun control. They're sort of throwing their 2 cents into the debate, but they're not like jamming their opinion or their political views down your throat or anything like that. They're disguising it in a way that you can easily listen to the song without hearing the message, but it's also effective once you dig a little deeper. The song Love Me Forever immediately grabbed my attention because it starts off with an electric 12-string guitar, and it's very reminiscent of bands like the Byrds and the sort of Roger McGuinn sound. Because of his heavy use of the 12-string Rickenbacker, anything that kind of sounds like that is immediately going to draw comparisons to that. But in the chorus of the song, the feel immediately changes, and the guitars are blasted with this heavy fuzz tone, and then it's brought back down to the verse, so there's really a huge contrast between the chorus and the verse in this song. Although it's a pretty drastic change between the verse and the chorus on this song, it feels like a very natural and easy transition, and it's done very effectively. The song Broken Soldier is probably my favorite song on the album, and the main riff, the main guitar riff on the song is played on a Gretsch, and with a lot of reverb on the amplifier, which immediately makes it sound like a 60s spy movie. This song could easily be the theme song to an old James Bond movie or something. It's got a very military feel to the rhythm, which really drives that soldier motif home. The performance on this song I felt was the strongest on the album. You can tell these guys really do enjoy playing with each other, and they sort of know where they're going as a band, and they can really get by as a unit. And that feeling is very prominent on this song. The album ends with the song Black Isn't Black, and it starts off with this very creepy minimal bass riff with the vocals just kind of creeping along. It slowly builds up with these weird sounds thrown in there, and then it just explodes into this sort of Black Sabbath kind of feel. That feel plays out with the rest of the songs, and it just kind of trails off towards the end, which gives a really nice ending to the album, gives you some closure, and lets you know that the album is finished. The production is really well done on this album. I felt the mix was really good, and especially the bass was really prominent in the mix, but it wasn't overpowering or choking the sound or anything like that. It was very bass heavy, and you know, you could feel the vibe of this band going on. This is a good album, and as far as psychedelic rock goes, it's definitely up there. I feel like a lot of these songs could definitely be on the Nuggets compilation. If you haven't checked that out, it's like a box set of a whole bunch of early psychedelic garage rock songs from the 60s. And this is definitely a throwback to that era, but they're definitely doing their own thing, and they're not afraid of trying something new, but sort of having a vintage feel as well. I really like this album, so I'm going to give it an 8 out of 10. So anyway, that's what I thought about the album. Let me know what you guys think in the comments or with a video response. And if you'd like to suggest an album for me to review, please leave that in the comments as well, and I'll see you next time. Take it easy.